Hello and welcome to this pit stop for Tiny Ninjas, designed by Ryan Leininger and published by Tooniverse. Tiny Ninjas is a two-player 15-minute dueling game in which each player takes on the role of a ninja. We're going to create a dojo deck. Each player is going to start themselves with 10 health on their dial, and each player is going to choose one of the 4 ninjas available in the game for their special power, which they can use up to 3 times in the game to help them win. Because the first player to reduce their opponent to 0 health is going to be the winner. Each player is dealt out 5 cards, and then we start with 1 attacker and 1 defender, and that role is going to alternate during the course of the game. The attacker looks at the hand of cards and decides if they wish to play one in order to attack the other player. Now they choose looking at this top left hand information, and that will tell them what sort of damage it's going to do. In this case, it's a range of 1 to 2 in red damage, which tells the defender which cards can defend, and it tells them what dice they roll and how. So in this case, this tells them they're going to roll this dice here to get a white or black result. In this case, they've got a black result, and that is 2 damage coming in against this ninja. This ninja, as the defender, will look at the cards in their hand and decide if there's any of those they wish to play. They decide at this stage that's not worth it, so they're then going to take that 2 damage. It will then go back to the defender and they'll decide they wish to play another attack. In this case, they're going to choose the elder. Now the elder rolls the other one of the 2 dice, and this can be read in one of 2 ways, same here. This one is either going to be white or black, or you look at the number of points on there, which will be 1, 2 or 3. For this one, it can be one of 3 different colours, or you look at the number of points on the shuriken you've rolled. In this case, we've rolled 3 points, and with the elder, that means 3 red damage has come in the way of the defender. Now this time they might decide they wish to defend, and they play a card from their hand. And when they play the card, they're looking at the second piece of information. This tells them that they can do 0 to 6 defense, and the yellow means it can defend red or blue damage, which are the 2 types. And this time we're rolling this dice and looking at the number, and that orange means, unfortunately, they have done 0 defense, and they're going to have to take that damage and again move their dial downwards. Once the attacker decides that they've played enough cards and they're done with attacking, then it's going to go across to this player, the defender becoming the attacker, but the defender gets to draw more cards before they start attacking, meaning that's the balance the attacker must decide, because they have to keep some cards to defend during their phase. There are other types of attacks we can do. Blue attacks are slightly rarer than reds, and there are less defenses which will work against those, again rolling the dice looking for colour. There are some attacks which just have set amounts of values. You don't have to roll the dice for those ones. And some of these cards have got attacking powers on them. For example, this robot's got a program, and whatever colour you roll, you're either going to do different colours of damage to the other player, or you might even heal yourself back up and get yourself back in the game. I said you choose your ninja because each ninja has got individual power, be it healing 1 health or possibly being 1 up on defense. And you choose when to use those for a maximum of 3 times. However, you do choose to use your cards and use your powers. The first player to get the other player down to 0 health will be the winner of Tiny Ninjas. This has been a Game Pit Stop. For more videos of this, check out our YouTube channel. For more in-depth coverage of gaming, please check out the Game Pit podcast. Thank you.